Hello everyone, my name is Josh from Drastic, and welcome to another GrayStillPlays video. I don't know why I about messed that up. I didn't mean to, but yeah. Anyways, I'm really sorry that I forgot to upload, guys. I've had a crazy week. I've had a really crazy week. I'm dealing with a lot right now, and so I've been having a bit of fun. And that's led me to forget all about recording for some reason, even though like I really enjoy it. I forgot it. I don't know. I don't really have an excuse. I kind of just forgot by accident. I'm sorry. But I'm back. Don't worry. I'm not like obviously gonna leave forever. I wouldn't do that. But anyways, I've listened to you all. I've read most of all your comments. I'm gonna get to a couple more after this video, but I need to react to a couple videos because my bar at the top of my Google screen is completely full. So I got a couple videos I gotta watch, and then it's off to bed for me so that I can go back to work. Yay, and continue the cycle. I forgot to work out this week too, so I'm kind of upset about that as well. I kind of forgot a lot of my priorities this week, which is very negligent of me. But hopefully that doesn't bring any of you down. Hopefully you're all doing wonderful. And yeah. Anyways, the video is 13 minutes long. Make sure you have your water with you. Water is very important. I look pale as can be. I wonder if I can change the color on that. Let's change the thing to make it really dark. And then orange. Does that make it better? A little bit. I got a light in the background for some reason. I don't know why it's on. But yeah. Anyways, if the Earth rotated at 1,000 light speed, Universe Sandbox 2. Now, he made one on this before, but I'm pretty sure he did it on Universe Sandbox 1. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this before. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe I have. But without further ado, let's begin, shall we?
We're back with the only game where the answer to all the Earth's dilemmas is more light speed. It's Universe Sandbox 2. This is South America.
Wonderful.
Which is a place that's below the real star of the show, Florida. Florida Man has the answers to everything in this world. Whether or not it's having the Navy put a bunch of ice in the ocean to stop hurricanes or shooting at the hurricanes. In general, it's if you add enough zeros to stuff, you're probably going to fix the problem. That's what I've learned. And so today, we're going to add more zeros to the speed that the Earth rotates. In the not too distant future, Mercury has become exceedingly jealous of Earth. Earth is better looking, it gets all the women, and its oceans are filled with delicious Bud Light. As such, Mercury wants to backhand Earth across the face. But Earth has a defense. More zeros. My plan here is to launch Mercury at Earth in a simulation over and over again, but continue to increase the rotation speed of the Earth to see if we can either slap Mercury out of the entire solar system, or, I don't know, like angle grind it down into dust. Luckily, because this is Universe Sandbox, we are not limited by normal mortal.
Also, hey guys, for all the people in the last episode who were talking about the vampire thing, I didn't think that was gonna get the reaction it got. I did the video because some lucky little fella wanted me to watch his video, and I thought nothing of it. I didn't even think really what it was coming from. All I knew was that it was from a TV show. I didn't know that it had such a big following behind it, and apparently it's such a big following that I got 500 views on that video, and it's still growing, and it has the most requested by person By video, I mean, not by person, but by video. Most requested for me to watch other videos like it. I'll get to those other videos, but I'm not going to watch them all in a row. I'm just saying. So if you commented on that video and you wanted me to watch your video that day, I got a lot of other videos I got to go through. I know I said it before, but I really just got to sit down sometime and just watch them all. Well, I don't know. I got to find time to do that, and I got to put a lot of effort into that. It takes a lot of effort to record these videos one after another, after another, after another. It's easy to do like one or two in a row, but once you start getting on to 3 and then 4 and then 5 and then your legs are getting numb, you know what I'm saying? So I'd have to like just dedicate a whole day to recording. I'll figure out a day to do that. My mustache is a little messed up. I'll figure out a day to do that, and I'll try and get that done for you guys so that I can finally catch up to y'all, because y'all are going really, really fast.
Numerical, mathematical values, and we can pretty much do whatever the hell we want.
Fun.
Obviously, before we do anything, we need a baseline so that we understand just how much damage Mercury can do to the Earth if the Earth is just chilling and not really doing very much.
I'm chilling.
If there's one thing I learned from
chilling, bro.
Sandbox, it's that there's like a 95% chance that no matter what I do to Earth, Australia will probably be fine. All right, who's rolling snake eyes today? Yeah, see, that's instantaneous death to pretty much everything. I like how there was one piece of Mercury that had almost left the orbit of Earth, but then there was, like a little bit of ocean left, and that piece was like, I can't leave a job half-assed. I would try and tell you where Mercury landed, but the Earth is at 5,100 degrees Celsius, and everything is molten sadness anyway. So I really don't know, and it really doesn't matter. If there was one Florida man still alive in here, I know his answer would be like, just put some ice on it. So Earth at normal rotational speed gets insta-jibbed. We're going to have to increase this. I don't know. I guess we'll start off 10 times faster. On the plus side,
I realized I spilled some stuff on my
1.2 hours or something like that. On the negative side, you get just enough sleep to get pissed off because the sun's gonna wake you up every hour. Same speed, same distance. Mercury coming in with an Earth that's rotating 10 times as fast. I really doubt that any, maybe too much will happen. We're probably gonna have to get into the hundreds of thousands of speed for rotations to really see something impressive. Wow, this time I caught it. Florida's pretty close to the original impact zone. Yeah. At this speed, things
I have
are
a drink.
Still
Hold on.
Don't
forget, you guys need your water. I need my water. Water. Not really. It's like soda, but tastes like apple juice. Or it tastes like apple candy. It doesn't taste like apple juice. I wish it tasted like apple juice, but it doesn't. I don't even know what it is. And I am not sponsored by it, so I don't really care. Kind of tastes okay. Yeah. Anyways, back to the video. Thanks for the water break.
Pretty goddamn bad. In fact, there may be more fragments this time. Because of how quickly the Earth is turning, it's almost like it did grind up Mercury a little bit. But I think all that really did was create, well, first off, it created an awesome after effect. But I think the other thing that it's going to create is about 10 times more areas of impact for the rest of the globe as all of these various chunks try and escape the orbit of the Earth only to get pulled back down and recreate many, many nuclear strikes over and over again. Yeah, this is probably even worse than what we had the first time. See, it kind of looked like a hurricane over here. We did the opposite though, Florida man. Instead of putting ice on it, we set it on fire, and that seemed to work because we just immediately evaporated the entirety of the Earth's oceans. Maybe the Earth will be slightly less of a flaming ball. Okay, a lot of it's starting to evaporate. See, this is the part This is the part right here where it begins to heat up and it's not so good. Okay,
Yeah.
the Earth is actually cooler. So having it spin kept it 1,000 degrees Celsius colder. There's also like this one single particle that's hovering around it. Like a little remora feeding off of the souls of everyone that got vaporized. All right, let's roll. Let's go even further. A rotation every 1.4 minutes. So in real time, this is how fast the Earth would be rotating. When you start speeding time up, the Earth is spinning pretty goddamn fast. Ain't taking any of that lip, Mercury. Taste the atmosphere. Oh, this is interesting. Now we're spinning so fast that the Earth is beginning to evaporate before Mercury actually inbounds. The Earth is already at 1,099 degrees Celsius, and we don't even have impact yet. That's awesome. There we go. It's crazy. You get more and more fragments the faster it goes. Oh, and now we're getting a literal ring of death, and
Fun.
you get a really cool glowy after effect.
I do see that,
Who's
yes.
laughing now? Gotta get that last fragment in there. Mama, I'm coming home. There it is. When the fragments hit, though, they disintegrate. Look at how it just turns into a ton of dust. I wonder if it'll wrap around it like Saturn rings, because that would be kind of awesome. I'm not gonna lie. A faster spinning Earth is the answer to making Earth look amazing.
I feel like I already watched this.
The particles
pretty
have
cool,
turned into a ring for the Earth. Earth is still like pissing out pieces of its mass, though. When the Earth finally cooled back off and you could see all the damage.
Excuse me.
That's pretty legit. All right.
He said,
The Earth
"That
is now
pretty
spinning
legit."
100,000 times faster than normal. So yeah, in real time, this is how fast the Earth is spinning right now. Our plan is to defeat Mercury with epilepsy. All right.
When you realize how
Mercury,
big Earth is, that's
a man
actually
with nothing left to lose.
insane how
Coming
fast it's
straight
spinning.
at the Earth. The Earth is rotating so fast that it doesn't look like it's rotating anymore so much as it just looks like it's glitching out. This is one of those instances where someone's like, so how did you two meet? And the answer is just painfully. Yeah, see, the Earth starts getting Super Saiyan way quicker the faster it spins. So Mercury is still like a full Mercury away, and the Earth is already at 2,800 degrees Celsius. This is probably good. We need to slow this down.
But how would it heat
What
up?
the hell's going on inside of this
There's
sauna?
no friction in
I can't
space.
see. The Earth is trying to
Would it be
engulf Mercury
because
before
it's
it can even
having
reach
friction
it?
within
There's
itself?
something happening.
No,
Still
please,
don't
I
know.
have
There's a lot
family.
of fragments, whatever the hell it is. From here, you get to legitimately see where the initial impact is. Oh, there we go. The dust is coming off real fast now. I feel like there was less initial denting of the Earth. Yeah, see, the Earth went through way less puberty this time. There's only one area of damage. All right, screw this. We're making the Earth go light speed. Speed of a point at the equator due to the rotation speed of an object. What do you know? There happens to be a light speed unit. I don't want to go too crazy now, so we'll just do one light speed. An entire day is done in a little over a 1/10 of a second. Okay, I gotta slow
An entire
this down
day
so
is done
much
in a little over a
because
10th of
how
a second.
fast the Earth is spinning right now, like way down. This is interesting. The Earth isn't having like the giant BO problem that it had before. It's not evaporating or anything.
Oh.
Maybe it's because time is moving so slowly, but it shouldn't matter because the speed that Mercury is going to penetrate it is exactly the same. This is almost 1 second a second. It hurts my eyes to look directly at the Earth. Okay, Mercury is like just barely starting to touch the atmosphere now. I want to catch that first second where these two creatures meet together, and it's about to happen. And then at that point, the light speed Earth
He has to
should be
talk his
grinding
way
away
through the
at
entire
Mercury. The
thing.
question is, can it slap it away? Yeah, it's barely touched. Here we go. This is what I
There
wanted.
goes the
Kinda weird
frame rate.
because the impact point, like, still looks like it's just one area. But the Earth is clearly trying to grind the living hell out of Mercury. Okay, the Earth is only at 191 degrees Celsius so far. I mean, only.
But it looks
But
fine.
It's not as bad as it has been. And again, we can actually see what the hell's happening instead of a fine sheen of tears wreathing the entire Earth. Okay, that's pretty neat. It's taking
He said,
tiny little
okay,
giblets off of
that's
Mercury
pretty neat.
and creating, you know, like this little band around the equator kind of area. See, from this position, kind of looks like the Death Star. The hula hoop of fire and dead people is becoming pretty cool. Yeah, you get a lot more fragments this way. It is truly grinding Mercury to dust, because instead of just getting hit by Mercury and then Mercury causes a huge crater and then that happens, it is turning Mercury into an infinite amount of these tiny little fragments. Oh, the band is reaching around Mercury. The Earth is assimilating Mercury. Well, never actually thought I'd see that. The Earth swallowed... Okay, what the hell just happened? I was gonna say the Earth swallowed Mercury. Nope, totally swallowed Mercury. Mercury tried to make a comeback, but it didn't have the funds. Huh. The Earth legitimately shiatsu massaged Mercury away. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do. Let's make the Earth spin at 100 million times light speed. Universe Sandbox 2 and modest numbers don't get along very well. Okay, so a 1 with a lot of zeros. Screw it, let's go for 1 billion times light speed. So that's the rotational period. It really doesn't matter what it looks like, because
that's the
human eye
rotational
wouldn't
period.
really be able to catch anything. I don't know. I can picture Mercury being like, Gray, isn't this a little excessive? Yes. Yes, it is. Welcome to Universe Sandbox, bitch. Okay, so we are getting the
We're getting the fog
evaporation
again. Interesting.
Earth is already at 417 degrees Celsius. The puffball of hopes and dreams is kind of getting in the way of what I would assume to be certain death. I don't even know what's happening. Oh, I can get real close and you can kind of see it. We're at 5,300 degrees Celsius. Maybe we'll break a new record for heat. It's kind of funny because the radius keeps going up and down because it's losing radius because it's being shaved, by Mercury, but then it's gaining radius back because the pieces of Mercury that are getting shaved are landing back on the surface of the Earth.
But again, to anybody who's watching this, and especially if this guy's watching it right here, it's going to take me a while to get through all your suggestions. Because I did not expect all you guys to just come out of nowhere and give me all your suggestions. Yep, there he is again. I will do it. I'll react to all your guys' videos. Don't worry. I will.
There's the weird diamonds that are created from the amount of...
But again, the more you give me also, the less I'm able to catch up. So either slow down a bit, give me like 1 video per person, or I don't know. I haven't run out. I'll tell you when I run out. How about that? I'll tell you when I run out of videos. Then you guys can suggest all you want. I don't know. If you've watched all the way through, I love you. You're amazing. Thank you for watching my video or my reaction. I love GrayStillPlays, man.
Heat and pressure. This is cool. You get the cloud, but you can still see everything that's happening. Like all the pieces almost damn near going supernova because of how fast this thing is spinning near them. It's like multiple Mercuries because Mercury gets ground down and then every single extra fragment gets ground down as well because of how fast this thing is moving.
Because it has a top
and thus how slow everything around it is moving in comparison. There is little tiny pockmarks all over the entire Earth. I wonder what happens if you throw something bigger than Mercury at it. All right. We're going all the way.
Yes, I will react to Tankfish.
That's our speed now.
Oh my God, what is he doing?
Where Jupiter is so much bigger than the Earth, even if the Earth is spinning at a gajillion times light speed, I'm not really sure what it could possibly do to this thing.
Well,
yeah, the Earth is letting out its squid-like ink cloud very early in the relationship here. The cloud is much more flamey than it's ever been before. Earth, where you at? I know you're in there somewhere. I like how the temperature is so high that it's just a bunch of numbers on top of one another. Ooh. The hell? The Earth transferred its spinning momentum to Jupiter. That's pretty sweet. Unfortunately, Earth doesn't feel so good anymore, and it's gone now. And Jupiter has, like, not gained much heat from that. Yeah, the Earth's rotational speed got transferred over to Jupiter. I like how this area of impact, it looks like eyes, and this one is shedding a tear. That's a perfect representation of what we've done. Well, what can I say besides increasing the Earth's rotational speed is amazing?
Yes, it is.
Hey, folks.
Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you stuck it out to the end. If you did, consider going down in the comments below, leave me a like or a comment and telling me what would you like me to watch next. I get to all your guys' reactions at some point. I know it takes me a long time, but I do get to your guys' videos, and I'm sorry that it takes me a long time, but hopefully you understand, and yeah. Anyways, guys, as always, stay strong, everyone. Stay safe. Wear your seatbelt, wear your helmet, wear your mask. Don't put the flashlight behind you. Don't look in the haunted mirrors. And as always, have a nice day. Put up. Bah!